Ah. 2026 is the year of Guild Wars 3. We can finally say loud and proud, guys. Don't we? Master Slop Darren. Yes, it is me. And I have some more slop. Way more slop today, guys. This song is fucking banger, too. There is more slop to be talked about. Wait, what happened yesterday? There were things that happened yesterday that I didn't talk about. What was it? Well, there was something that happened today. Now, this is kind of like data mining stuff. Actually, I don't even know if I can forget it. You know, it's no point. Look, the point is that I am completely convinced that Guild Wars 3. I think it's Guild Wars 3, guys. I think it's Guild Wars 3. And because of that, I kind of want to go through today. I want to go through all of the information we have about it. Because I've seen a lot of misinformation about the whole thing. And you can have the opinion that this is not Guild Wars 3. You can have the opinion that this is the card game. But you cannot, in my opinion, have the opinion that the unannounced project is a mobile card game. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. So I'm not sure. I think it's important to... I think I'm going to make a video today. Short video, quick to the point. Let's talk about everything that we know. And then we can update it with whatever gets exposed on Friday, right? Okay, so first of all, and I think this was a very good tweet from Yim over here. Very good tweet. As well, worried about the situation. If it is a card game, it's really over. Nothing says it is, but that's my unrealistic nightmare at this point. I think so too. I think it's kind of over. I also died in the game. 1 second. I need to farm somewhere else. I do agree with that though. I think if it is Guild Wars 3, sorry, if it is the card game, it's kind of over. Like, I think even if they're working on the other thing as well, it's like cooked. It's just cooked. I saw the Guild Wars 3 subreddit said no Guild Wars 3 post. They're deleting all the speculation posts. I hate the Reddit. I hate this. I hate them. I mean, I guess, to be fair to them, I guess there is a Guild Wars 3 Reddit. But, like, this is very bad because what are they doing? Like, what are the mods in the Guild Wars 3 Reddit doing right now? They're saying, don't come to my Reddit. Go to theirs. Which means, like, okay, sure, I guess. But, like, at that point, aren't you kind of just fucking killing your own Reddit to an extent? Because I think you kind of are. You kind of are killing it. You're like, oh yeah, don't be here, guys. Go there. Go make the other content popular. It's like imagine if in my videos, in my Guild Wars 2 videos, I was like, guys, do not watch these videos if you believe in Guild Wars 3. Go to the other channel. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, it's so stupid. Like, Guild Wars 2 mods should be like, holy shit, let's go. Guild Wars 3, Guild Wars 3, Guild Wars 3. Fucking get all the hype. And then you can start, like, build this Reddit up. Make it the Guild Wars Reddit, not the Guild Wars 2 Reddit. But, like, this is such a mistake. It's not just Reddit, by the way. Wait, what do you mean? If they build all the hype without an Xbox 7 conversion and then go to a CGF just to announce a mobile part of the 20-year-old game and they already announced in a blog post over a month ago, they're going under. I mean, yeah, if it is, that's under common mode. Yeah, if they do a Guild Wars 1 mobile, like, summer game... No, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Like, guys, it's not the Guild Wars 1. There's no way. With what fucking funds? With what devs are you gonna make a Guild Wars 1 expansion? With what time? The Guild Wars 4 started on fucking December last year. You're gonna do it in 6 months, an entire expansion? Are you fucking crazy? With all With all the in announcements, we need to keep expectations low. They were only then that we are only mildly disappointed. It's just, why would you, like, what would you send me this? Do you want me to get triggered again, just like we did yesterday? I don't want to get triggered again, guys. Come on, don't do this to me, bro. Do you guys want me to fucking go again and be like, I fucking hate you, fucking fuck that you guys don't feel anything in your lives and you want, and then you're fucking surprised that you're fucking depressed? Oh, I fucking build all my feelings down in my fucking heart so I don't feel them, and then I have no reason to feel happiness in my life. Yeah, no fucking shit. Okay, it's fine. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I understand. I get it. I've been like that. I've done it. I did it. I was 16 years old back in... I was 16 years old as well. Okay? I did it once. It's fine. It's way too late for an expect. I think the biggest reason why I think it's Guild Wars 3, other than the unannounced project people tweeting about it, other than the fact that we have no Guild Wars 2 expansion confirmation, other than the fact that they've done some marketing that they've never done before, is the fact that INET got asked about it and they said no comments. Like, if this wasn't Guild Wars 3, that was the moment they were saying, no, guys, it's not Guild Wars 3, relax. You say that, everything's fixed, kind of, not really, but like a little bit. But they didn't do that. They were like, let him fucking think that. Why would you do that? Why would you let us think this? If it wasn't this, I'm sorry, it just makes no sense. Saying anything other than no comment makes zero sense in the situation. Yeah, like they could have said the thing that they said before, which was, we will talk about this when it's ready. If they would have said that, I would have been like, ooh, maybe it is not Guild Wars 3. And they were totally in the and that doesn't completely shut down the speculation, but I would have been like, ooh, maybe we should temper our expectations here. But saying no comment is incredibly... No comment, guys. No comment. Like, come on. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, like, it makes no sense. Right? Like, it makes no sense. But, you know, fuck it. Alright, so... How do we do this? I guess we need a notepad, eh? I guess we need a notepad. Okay, so we can, I mean, did you see what Stripe tagged you in the Discord.com? Yes, but I actually, look, if you want to check that stuff up, you can. It's in the Guild Wars 3 Discord. I think it's pretty significant, but I also think, I don't want to, I think it's a bit too far, personally. I don't want to be talking about that on stream, because I think, it's a bit too in. Look, if you guys want to find the information, you can, but like, I'm not gonna, I don't want to do that. The song is sad. The fact that all the 3 social medias about it, a bunch of devs were the announced project were reaching the announcement. I think that's, yeah, I mean, I don't think that's like evidence. It's like very circumstantial evidence, I guess you could say. Or not circumstantial, it's like very, how you say this? It's like very like hearsay. Is that what you say? I don't know. Fuck, I don't know English. But it's like something like that. It's like, okay, sure, but like, is it really? Like, come on, like, you know, it's not that. It's not like, oh my god, it's confirmed. It's more like, oh, you know, that's pretty suspicious. That's like your friend thinks that their girlfriend is cheating on them. And you see them like you see them meet up with a random guy in a coffee shop. It's like, I mean, it could be their friend. It's suspicious considering everything, but it's not like I just saw them fucking came out of a fucking motel or some shit. Like, you know, like I don't know. Fuck, I need more here. Like, I need a bit more. Like, is that crazy to say? What if they don't call it Guild Wars 3, but it's the announced project? I mean, for me, look, I said that I would shave my head if it's Guild Wars 3, but like, look, If it's not Guild Wars 3, but like if they call it Guild Wars 0 or Guild Wars Mistborn or whatever, like it's the unannounced project, I'm not shaving my fucking head. All right, like it's obviously the same thing. I put it in the description of those videos, but like I'm not gonna fucking, yeah. Well, we are calling Guild Wars 3, exactly. This, the unannounced project, right? Set of eyebrows? I would rather go fucking at bold than fucking shave my eyebrows. Are you kidding me? Not Guild Wars 3, you and multiple streamers become the bold boys. I was the only one who said it. Okay? It was not someone else. Okay, just let it be known. I don't wanna make Lara bold, okay? Like, Jesus. He has a beautiful set of hair. We're not touching that. We're not forcing her. T-Bot said he might join in as a joke. You just say it. Like it's Guild Wars 3. Who cares? Like, it doesn't. This is a non-existent bet. Like, it doesn't matter. It's like, oh, if the sun is blue tomorrow, I will shave my head. Oh, I mean, if it's not blue tomorrow, I'll shave my head. Oh no, fuck! I'm so scared, guys. Like, come on. Are you kidding me? T-Bot said he would on the most recent video. Oh shit, he did. All right, okay. It's kind of based. That's based. That is what I would consider based. Also, this is in the correct. Should be here. Something new. Alright, we should go. Okay, so Unreal Engine 5. Okay, so most confirmed. I think this is like the best way. I don't want to say confirmed because I think there's a disclaimer here to be made. Also, how do I make this bigger? Yeah, like that. Most confirmed. Unreal Engine 5. I think these things are like obvious, right? Like you can't. Like, okay, Unreal Engine 4 or 5. Like, that's like, come on. Like, it's Unreal Engine 4 and 5. The MMO thing, we're gonna discuss that. Online, I think it's like, yeah, online. Some sort of online. I think that's fair. / multiplayer. Existing IP is confirmed. Guild Wars, yeah, the Guild Wars. The fact that it's Guild Wars, yes, this is confirmed. Yes, that's actually, yes. I mean, I guess they could. I mean, this is with a grain of salt because, you could argue that. I mean, I don't know why you would argue this, and I think you would be fucking crazy. Okay, but you could say, well, maybe they want a game similar to Guild Wars. That is not Guild Wars, and they want people with experience. No, actually, I think... Actually, no, wait, 1 second. The Guild Wars thing was actually confirmed, though, like, from the listings, no? 1 second. Which one was it? It was this one? 113. It was... Yeah, this... Okay, let me just read this again. Yeah, I wanna read it again. Okay. The senior writer, narrative designer is responsible for the narrative design of a design game. Designs, writes, revises, implements, and or edits the narrative of Guild Wars. And this is the announced project. Yeah, I mean, I think this is... I mean, can I... Is there any way that you can shape, like, can we steelman this into thinking that it's not Guild Wars somehow here? Can we in any way find a hole here? The senior writer, narrative designer, is responsible for the narrative design of an assigned game. Designs, writes, revises, implements, and or edits the narrative of Guild Wars from smaller episodic events and systemic dialogue to the overreaching character-driven story. I don't think so, right? You can't. I think you have to put on mostly confirmed, right? Like, you have to. Like, there's no way. Okay, what else? I mean, an RPG, it's the only thing that they have done, and, like, there's so much to it. Like, RPG, I think it's also, like, essentially mostly confirmed. PvP. Console. Yeah. Console. Okay, console/PC. That's another one. I think that we can essentially confirm. Mobile phone. Do we have anything here? We have literally 0. Not mobile. Well, I guess you could argue that maybe you will have a mobile component eventually. You can. I mean, you know, there's nothing there's been mentioned about it, so we have to like just remove it from here. AAA. I mean, I don't know why that is important. To be perfectly honest with you, but sure. Semi-stylized. I mean, there's not that much info about this. Storytelling. I mean, who cares? Action, as in player action. Not that much info about that. Combat, free to play. Ooh, there is one about that, but that's not enough to be talking about. It's not about to put it on mostly confirmed. Like, and that also can change. Like, that can be changed very quickly. Like, they can be like, you know, actually, we're not doing this. We're doing something else. We're doing a different... And also, just because it has some aspects to free-to-play doesn't mean that it's fully free-to-play. Right? It could have... free-to-play to max end game, like kind of Guild Wars 2, but like there's buyable expansions, and maybe there's like an optional sub. Like, there's so much stuff that you could do with that. Like, there's so much... What's the percentage we get the Bold Voice Friday? I think it's 0.1%. I mean, do I have to go? Okay, guys, let me ask you something. I don't think so. But like, if this is okay, if the unannounced project is like a co-RPG, which I think is possible. I don't think it's really possible. Like, I think it's not out of the realm of the possibility, but it's not very likely. If that happens, do I have to go bold? I don't think so, right? Because it's still the unannounced project. It's just, it was a co-RPG instead of an MMORPG. I don't think I have to go fucking bold for that, right? No? Okay. Yeah, I'm just saying, okay? I'm just asking. Live service, not enough here to be able to say. Vertical slice. I don't know what that means. Procedural, that doesn't mean anything. Contract position. Oh, that, yeah, that's... Okay. Alright. So we can say that these are the things that are mostly confirmed, and they're kind of set in stone. Both halfway. I can do the thing where you go like this. Like the thing, it's very popular with the zoomers, right? Where you shave this part of the head. I could do that. Dude, I actually can't say that. Fuck. I dreamt of something crazy. But I'm not gonna say it. It was too much. Oh shit, I need to... Well, it's fine. Maybe it's not an MMO and not called Guild Wars, then go, well, no. If it's not an MMO and it's not in the Guild Wars universe, yes, I'll go bold. If it's not in the Guild Wars universe, I instantly go bold. I'm saying, like, I'm instantly going bold. It is what it is. All right, so now, okay, now now we're going for extremely likely. Okay, extremely likely. Okay, so this would be MMORPG, right? Like, the amount of info we have here is insane. And I think this is when we should start, like, looking into it a little bit further. Like, we should read everything. I'm gonna go through everything, guys. We're gonna go through everything. We're gonna read it all. Okay, we're gonna read it all. See if we can find anything here. Because also, I worry to an extent that even if we get the announcement on Friday, it may be something that is not like insanely thorough about what this exactly is, which is fine. Fuck, I closed the thing. Which is fine, but it's also kind of scary because I think people will kind of doom. And this is why really I want to make this video. Because if this gets announced on Friday, people will, and they not like very thorough, like, this is an MMORPG for the PC, blah, 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 blah. I think people will kind of fucking spiral. It's a mobile game, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's gonna be pay to win, it's gonna be pay to win. Like, we need to be careful about those things, right? I just hope it actually says Guild Wars 3, the rest is relevant. Yeah, I mean, I guess so, yeah. So this on a single player game? I don't think so. I think it's extremely unlikely. This is why I put it here. I put it on on mostly confirmed. Wait, actually, let me ask you. Okay, so when I see this, so, okay, when so mostly confirmed is more confirmed than extremely likely, right, guys? Or like, am I Englishing right now? Am I Englishing? Like, do I have them backwards? I think you're correct, yes. Okay, okay. I don't want to, like, fuck up. Hi, Cleveland. How you doing, brother? Perchance? Indeed? Guild Wars 3? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Can I just blast him, by the way? Look at him go, bro. The song is good. But let's skip it. Oh, look good. Demon's Guild 3. I think it's Guild Wars 3, yes. I think so. It's not confirmed. But I would bet... I would, at this point... Actually, I mean, I said that if it's not Guild Wars 3, I would go bold. so, you know, you can... And I really care about my hair. Okay? I really do. We're looking for a very experienced cloud service engineer to join our team in building backend services and services related to features at a MMO scale. Okay, I mean, that's not like... Okay, yeah, I mean, that's significant, but it's not like it's 100% an MMO. It's like they could want MMO-like things. This role will support integration with services for game clients, game servers, and websites. Often you will be asked to start with design, where you will be expected to identify how to leverage existing solutions and where new solutions are needed. From there, you'll take a project through implementation, testing, and release stages. Yeah, nothing here is... Okay. Can I make... How do you make like a tab island? Oh, yeah, tab island. Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. And I can put them in there? Oh, yes, that's good. I like that. Look at that. We have a tab island called... This is going to be MMO. All right. Do you think Gorzo will be there? Where's my sub badge? There it is. No, yeah, you have it, you have it. Where they in, wait, where do they say MMO here? Knowledge and experience doing MMO and other RPG games. That's not really anything that I can... That's not enough. Fuck, I closed the tab island. Okay, what about this one? Same thing, knowledge and experience on MMO. Not really interesting. Same thing here. Experience in online MMO and industry preferred. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay, wait. There's two of them here. No, but this is ArenaNet being like, this is what we do, which is fine. No, okay, yeah, that's also not really. I am not a robot, brother. No way you market a fucking card game like this? Yeah, I don't think so either. But... Sorry, my bad. Okay, more MMO. MMO again. There's not that much info about it being an MMO. There is info about having something out of an MMO, like it being MMO-like to an extent, but it's nothing more than that. There's nothing like, we are making an MMO. We need someone to make an MMO. There's nothing explicit like that. It doesn't seem like. Which doesn't mean that it's not an MMO, but at this point. Okay, this was the other one. All right. So there's only one that... This one is the closest one to it, right? Like, I think. We're looking for a very experienced cloud services engineer to join our team in building backend services and service-related features at MMO scale. So this, at the very least, has an MMO scale to it. Does that mean that it's an MMO? Probably. But like... I mean, you know what I mean? Like, 6, 7, right? Like, 6, it's 6 or 7. That's good, Matt. It's all shrimp since he make the jokes in people's chat. Endless shrimp. You know how you fix that problem though? You subscribe to my channel. That's how you fix the problem. Oh, sorry, I haven't seen YouTube. I'm sorry, guys. What are you saying? How likely do you think it's that Guild Wars 2 will launch with crossplay console and PC? Very likely. This is actually mostly confirmed on my side because this has been mentioned everywhere. It's like, we need someone for console and PC. We need someone for console and PC every time. All the time money playing Guild Wars 2 to be wasted when Guild Wars 2 came out? No, why? You get one, you get wholesome monuments, and two, you know what else? All that money that you spend on Guild Wars 2 goes not only to Guild Wars 2, which you did play for a long time, but also to Guild Wars 3 that you can play later. I lived in a time where Guild Wars 1 died down, get empty missions and empty the feeling of why would I play the empty game then? I mean, I don't think that's going to happen with Guild Wars 2 though, for two reasons. One is because they're probably going to set up the whole time split thing, so it's going to have two stories. And second of all, so like you're going to have like the story when Blocks didn't win and the story when Blocks did win. Guild Wars 3 is going to be the one where he won, and Guild Wars 2 is going to be when he doesn't win. That's my theory. But also, they're going to continue the game. They're going to continue doing more expansions and stuff. It's not going to be... Yeah, it's not going to be the main game, but it's not going to be the game... It's not going to be a game that will be dead in any way, I don't think. It's not in the way that Guild Wars 1 was, I don't think. But, like, if you feel that way, Panago, I can't convince you either. Like, you know, look... I think it's something... I think my argument is something you should consider. But if you feel that way, I can't force you to play like anything, right? Like, you should just consider... You should just consider, like, okay, I have fun with this game. Will I keep having fun with this game? Or do I want to move to another game? Does that game need to be Guild Wars 3? Does that game need to be something else? I don't know. Like, you really just... I think it's... And also, I mean, you should prepare for Friday, in case that it is. But if it's not, I mean, you have no issues. Don't, you know... Don't jump off the bridge right now. When the Friday, prepare for maybe having to jump. That sounds like dying. Of the cliff? I don't know. You already know what I mean. Don't commit right now. Just, you know, hold it in for now, and you can decide later. We even got Reforged to point otherwise. I mean, yeah, like, we know they're gonna keep doing stuff. Yeah, people do play Classic well, yeah, I agree. Loves does the Redcon snap. It changes some of the lore and we run dual timelines. Source, I made it the fuck up. So I can play Silent Guild. And that's something else I want to talk about. I think they made a post about this on Reddit. WoW did not really got anything new and games still run, and Classic WoW is the classic when people loved it. Run the new version. Same goes when people play Guild Wars 1. I still play it too sometimes. I mean, how could you not apply this to Guild Wars 2 though? I got the feeling of why I put my time there when I could put in Guild Wars 2 and advance and stuff. Well, I think what they're gonna set up though, Panaku, is that they're gonna make it so all the games are kind of relevant, right? They're gonna have like Guild Wars 1 wholesome monuments that goes into Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars 3. They're gonna have Guild Wars 2 wholesome monuments that goes into Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 3, and they're gonna merge them all up, so you kind of want to play all the games, kind of like you do right now with WoW. You want to play Classic, you want to play Retail, and you want to play Classic Plus whenever that shit comes out. You want to be playing all of them because you get things from all of them. You're building your account through all the games. Does that make sense? The game might as be dead like there's one problem is Guild Wars 2 is MMO. Good luck to do events and that feeling of running around in an empty map. I don't think that's gonna happen. One, because I think people are gonna still playing, and also I think they're gonna set up some sort of system so that doesn't that's not a problem, right? Just like they did with the Guild Wars 1 and the heroes. Thank you for the 3 months, Cleveland. Indeed.
I will say we're rich.
We're gonna need an arena
rich,
launcher?
guys.
I think so.
We
I think we're gonna need an
it
arena
feels
launcher.
like we're rich, but it's really me that's
Battle.net?
rich.
No. Arena.net. That's what I want. What do you consider a realistic timeline? I think Guild Wars 2 last mini expansion this year, but it's essentially just Halls of Monuments. 2027 Halls of Monuments, 2028, early 2028, or late 2027 release. That's my realistic timeline. Probably the card game in between all of this. Stash says it will launch on the 6th of the 7th of 2067. That's also likely. That's very likely, yes. Continues to, I don't think. Starting needs a conclusion at some point. I don't think it needs it. They can just make anything. They can make anything up, bro. I need to make like a little fucking chat cover. It makes sense for Guild Wars 3. They don't have to do this though, because well, at least under my idea, you will make it so Guild Wars 3 is at the start. It's now, so it continues over, but it's a different timeline. So both of the stories are kind of connected, but not really, and they can go with each other to wherever they want. I can't wait to visit the city of in Guild Wars 3. Guild Wars 2 concluded 2 times already. That is actually kind of true. It concluded in the Season 4 and it concluded in EOD. that is actually kind of true. Daily reminder, guys. That the devs were told in Living Season 4 to make the story so it could wrap up and be the end of Guild Wars 2, guys. Daily reminder, that happened in 2018. Daily reminder, guys. I think it's a terrible idea. I don't know. I don't think dueling narratives running simultaneously makes sense. I think they should hard sense Guild Wars 3 as a prequel to MMORPG. I mean, they can do that too. I like my idea, but like I think the idea is also fine. Like I don't think it's anything wrong with that. Yeah, I mean that is true. No, Pizza knows. Pizza is correct. Pizza has gotten some banger comments lately. Pizza is getting highlighted comments on every fucking Guild Wars 3 video right now. Like in my videos, in Teapot's videos, it's everywhere. Where's the... let me check. Sorry, I've been watching Northern Line a lot, and that was a crazy fucking thumbnail. The bridge that makes you race. That's just a crazy fucking... That's a crazy title. I'm sorry, that's a fucking insane title. That's like, that's insane. Like, that's insane. What the fuck? Shout out to 2006. When did that happen? 2005? 2015? Alright, sorry, I just got distracted. I got the M2. Okay, let me see Pizza's videos. I mean, comments. Isn't this one? Get the pizza. 50 upvotes, guys. Look at that. If this is this card game, I'm gonna laugh so hard. I mean, he's right. I mean, I would laugh too. Like, honestly, look, there's a reason. You know what? You know what the reason is? You know what the reason is that I'm going so hard on the Guild Wars 3 thing, even in the thumbnails at this point? Because usually I'm like a little bit more careful. But like, because I don't know, right? Like, I don't know. It's my opinion. But at this point, if it's not Guild Wars 3, it's over. It's over. Like, it's over. We're done. I'm out. Like, I'm out. I'm rebranding completely. Fuck, like, it's over. It's over. Like... I'm not gonna lie, dude. If Guild Wars 3 doesn't have auto sort inventory, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna make a channel called Guild Wars 3 needs sort inventory, and it's gonna be me, like a black screen, and like a text that says days, like no, it's gonna be like, did Ain't It add auto sort inventory in Guild Wars 3? And it's gonna be like yes or no. And I'm gonna stop making those videos until I fucking get my auto sort inventory, okay? It's 2026, okay? We have like electric cars, okay? Like we have solar energy. We can have fucking a fucking auto sort inventory that every other game has. Like there's add-ons for this in fucking WoW. There's add-ons for it. What the fuck? If this is a card game, we can go ball together. Also, do you still play? Yeah, I mean, no, I do it manually. Now. No, I'm not gonna do it. I do it manually now because I know people are gonna talk about it too much. Are you saying Guild Wars 3 will be solar power? I hope so. Okay, we need to continue though. We're getting distracted. We need to go to the next part. We need to go to the next thing, guys. Okay, so the conclusion of the MMORPG thing is that at the very least it'll be an MMO scale. Like we can't really. They have asked for MMORPG experience the entirety of the way, but we can't really confirm more than that. We can say that it will at the very least have an MMO scale to it. Right? Like that's all we can say. Like we can't really say to what extent. And this kind of brings a big question. It brings a big question. What if it's a game more like Forever? Or Soulframe for that matter? Like, that could happen, no? Isn't that a possibility? I don't think we can know about that. Saying MMO scale, though, like, that is interesting, though. I could see it. I could see it being an MMORPG with some content... MMO scale. I could see it being a very like also like I need the chat to be somewhere else. We're gonna put the chat here. I think it could be something like it's Guild Wars 3 and a Soulframe kind of like thing, but then you know you play with 3 people most of the time. You see people around. Maybe a little bit Souls-like, you could even say. And then there is some content that you get like 10 people, 20, 50 people. But it's reserved to that particular place and nowhere else. I could see that. Co-RPG, I don't think it really makes sense to believe that. I don't think there's any possibility of that. I don't think it's even worth mentioning, I don't think. Actually, I'm going to put it... okay. Extremely... unlikely. Okay, this is very important because I think people are kind of getting memed by this. Mobile, there's just almost no way. Pay to win because it's fucking ain't it, right? Like there's just no way. Sub, also very unlikely. Actually, we should co-RPG, single player. Like those things are like I don't know how they could have asked for this type of jobs in the job listings and we end up with a game like this. Like there's just no way. There's no way. Also, mobile card game is from NCSoft. I'm gonna put this here because the card game does exist. Well, it exists in the ether of non-published and unannounced projects, but it does exist, right? I'm pretty sure even there's a hiring for the card game in 2026 even. So, Precision Generator was one of the job listings. It is, yes. We will talk about that. Well, we're going one at a time, you know? It's all in. You know, we're going. Do you think we'll see a trailer or they will talk some more? Oh shit, wait. It's 12. Did they tweet anything? They usually do something at 12. Oh my god, new tweet from Guild Wars 2, guys! What is it gonna be? Oh, it's still kind of based. Wait, woke wings, based. Woke. Yes, woke is the way. Be awakened, guys. Don't be a sleeper. Be awoken. Look at them fly, guys. Be awoken. We are woke in this chat. Woke. WWW. You know what woke starts with a W because it's a W. Because it's good. I love being woke. I awake every day. I don't keep sleeping like Asmongold that sleeps like 20 hours a day. And it feels good, man. Okay, let's continue. Woke starts with W. This is actually true. I'm sending this to everybody I know. Okay, we're gonna answer that later. This song is a banger too. Go woke or go broke. I agree. Choose, brother. What is this song? Is this from Naruto? Alright, yeah, so MMO, blah, blah, blah. I could see being a game like Soulframe or Destiny 2. I could see it. I think it's very likely, honestly. Mainly because that's the way... Oh, we should... Oh, yes, we should do this. Documentary. By the way, I just wanna tell you guys. This stream is me doing the script for the video that I'm releasing. Oh, wait, shit, it's fucking Lara. Okay, okay, guys. I know this has nothing to do with Guild Wars 3, but I appear here. And I'm too, like, fucked to watch this. But I do appear here. I don't know where. I do appear somewhere. So I'm gonna link it. I'm not gonna react to it because it's a long video and I think Lara deserves the whole thing. So you guys can like just go watch it. I'm gonna pin it everywhere. I'm gonna pin it on the other channel too. I'm gonna pin it here. I'm gonna pin it on YouTube too. You should go watch it. Everybody should watch it. The tunnel incident. The tunnel. Okay, we're back. Let me go back. We're going back. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about, Guild Wars 2 documentary. Okay, so for the whole MMORPG meme, whether it's an MMORPG or an MORPG, I want to talk about I want us to listen to this part of the documentary and think about this very hard. Okay? I want us to think about this very hard. Okay?
What are the Guild Wars 1 unique?
This is Colin Johansson, the game... No, actually, the studio director, I'm pretty sure. I think it's studio director.
Immensely, like any decision we're making, it's players first, right? Like make sure that we're doing right by them.
A huge part of what makes ArenaNet unique is when we start out to build a brand new game from scratch, and this process was used to make Guild Wars 1, it's used to make Guild Wars 2. We'll use it for any game we ever make in the future. The idea is when we look at what are the player problems in the industry, what are the frustrations in the genre that players have, what are the opportunity spaces where there are things that we could solve for, that if we could solve those complex problems, that players would feel like games were more approachable, the genre was a better genre to play in.
Let's listen to that again. I know we, haha, whatever.
Player problems in the industry.
What are the player problems in the industry? What are the players' problems in the industry? In the MMO industry?
In the genre that players have. What are the opportunity spaces? Where there are things that we could solve for, that if we could solve those complex problems, that players would feel like games were more approachable, the genre was a better genre to play in.
What are those in the MMORPG industry right now? What are those things? I think there's... I mean, I think... If what first comes to mind, to me... It's one, monetization. And in particular in the MMO side, I think it's a thing that WoW was trying to fix with the add-on changes, is the fact that most MMOs, when you look at them, to me, and I'm gonna use WoW as an example because it'll be a bit more easy for you guys to connect emotionally, I think, because there's a lot of WoW haters sometimes, but it'll make more sense. It still happens in Guild Wars 2 though, but so you have, okay, so WoW PP trailer. Actually, no, this is better. WoW M+ invitational trailer. I can't type. There we go. So if you look at this trailer. Look at this. Holy shit. Look at them go. They're going, guys. Like, this is so epic, no? Holy fuck, oh my god, and then they're gonna jump into the boss. Oh, holy, here it comes. Oh my god, ooh. They're fighting the big boss, guys, and she's moving around. Oh, this is crazy. Holy shit, this is insane, right? Like, you see this and you're like hyped. But then you go play the game. And I love WoW. Okay? Like, plus 20, I don't know. Does that exist? I don't know. Like, I need like a good, like, and the game looks like this, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, I thought, I mean, it's still fun, but like, I feel like I got gaslit. No, it's not. I got catfished by the fucking trailer. I think that is a bit of a problem. And this happens in Guild Wars 2 too, by the way. Like, Guild Wars 2 is epic and blah, 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 blah. But most of the time, when you watch Guild Wars 2, right? When you watch Guild Wars 2, it looks like... it looks like this. Like, you know, you're not really seeing your character. You're like... you're looking from the top to the bottom. It's a bit confusing for most people. It doesn't feel very actiony, even though maybe playing it doesn't look like it, right? And I think that is something that needs to be fixed to an extent. And I'm not sure if that's what Colin meant here, but I think that's one of the biggest reasons why I think that it probably will be more MMORPG, because that gives us a bit more more ground to cover, like more setup for, okay, let's have more interesting combat that we can be more intimate, like have the camera a bit more closer because we want to see the animations of the bosses, because that's very, very fun. And maybe we still have MMO scale combat, and I think New World was actually a good example of how it is. Like, New World almost never felt like this. It almost always felt like the trailers. And New World died and blah 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 blah. But I felt very like I always felt this way, right? And I think that's something they need to consider. You know? So I really think this will be something they like. I think so. I think this is where it's gonna lead, but we obviously cannot know. Okay, next. Well, and this kind of leads us. Let's actually move next to the whole action thing. I don't know if there's anything that we can talk. Like, there's like two things here that they mention: action and combat. So let's look at the trailers, not trailers. Let's look at the let's look at the mentions of those things and see if we can get any information from this. Maybe we won't, but maybe we can get some info. Principal sandbox designer. Obviously, guys, just to reiterate, this only speculation, we can't really know. can't really know whether this is correct or not. Vale. Okay. If I just bought New World, yeah, I don't think so. But it's only just kind of crazy. I mean, probably. I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, fuck. Like those people are like they needed a job. Why wouldn't they fucking get them in this? Okay, we're looking at contract senior animator with the ability to breathe life and experiences into our character while still delivering on a tight and responsive gameplay experience. You will play a critical role in helping to define the look and feel of the game by building a range of character combat and movement animations. That doesn't really say anything. Create triple animations for gameplay and locomotion. With there's gonna be trains. Trains confirmed for Guild Wars 3, guys. Trains confirmed. With a focus on combat for a variety of characters and creatures. Collaborate with design to achieve clear and expressive action combat game animations. That feel responsive to player input. Not really enough. Not anything. This is very standard. Work closely to the animation lead, art director, design, and other disciplines to execute an eye-catching animation style that delivers a fantastic combat experience. That's nice, but that's... Yeah, it's nothing really. There's nothing here that is interesting. I mean, the gear on New World was just like, holy shit, we need a better gear system of this. We need help. And they just put random shit on it, right? Like... We're looking for a contract senior environment concept artist to create high quality concept art for environments, props, and world building elements. Produce high quality concept art and multiple design iterations for environments, props. Design and conceptualize immersive environments to support storytelling, gameplay, and world cohesion. Create storyboards for combat and BFX teams to visualize weapon skills, abilities, and progression. Yeah, this doesn't really say anything. There's gonna be progression in Guild Wars 2, guys. In Guild Wars 3, guys. Oh my god. There's gonna be weapon skills. Oh fuck. I could have never thought of that. Confirmed. Create AAA animations for gameplay and locomotion with a focus of combat for a variety of characters. It's the same thing as before. Is there anything that says action here? Collaborative with design to achieve clear and expressive action gameplay animations that feel expressive to player input. I mean, action gameplay is kind of significant, but I mean, I don't know. Is that really... Maybe. Oh wait, we shouldn't have. We should have relaxed there. That one is needed. Okay. Passionate animation lead with proven experience in the full AAA production pipeline for rapid prototyping to delivering polished, optimized final animations. In this role, you'll be instrumental in shaping the game's look and feel by creating a variety of characters and creature animations that set both visual and technical benchmarks. As the lead, you'll guide, mentor, and support the animation team by reviewing work and providing feedback on both technical and artistic aspects. Your positive, adaptable mindset, strong interpersonal skills, blah, blah, blah. Interpersonal skills, who cares? Collaborative design to achieve clear and expressive action gameplay animations that feel responsible player input. Same thing here as before. Combat designer role, mention action RPG battle engines for the MMORPG. Wait, which one? Combat designer role. I'm sure it's around here. Actually, let me see if I can find it. Lead animator. Combat. Oh, this is the last one. Okay, that's the last one. This is the last one. We'll get there. We'll get there. Are you ready to shave your head? It's Guild Wars 1 Mobile. There's no way it's Guild Wars 1 Mobile, guys. Dude, if it's Guild Wars 1 Mobile, even though we already had the announcement of it, I will fucking... What would I do? What would... I'll give away a legendary on Guild Wars 2, okay? Legendary. I don't know, fuck. And shave my head, by the way. You're right, Clumsy. I want endless shrimp. Good night. Interactions. That's not really enough. What about combat? Does it say? Okay. Working closely with design leaders to craft a cohesive and inspiring vision of the game's PvE combat experience. Okay. PvE combat experience. I mean, I guess we can say that it will have PvE. I don't think PvP has been mentioned even once. Like, I don't think that's ever been mentioned. Which is a bit sad, but... I think it'll exist, it'll just be an afterthought. Improve the team's overall awareness, understanding, and respect for the fundamental systems or mechanics that lead to excellent non-player interactions in combat. Non-player interactions. Search... Wait. Doesn't that imply... Doesn't the fact that it says excellent non-player interactions imply the existence of player interactions? Player, if I may say, versus player? Yeah, I agree with you, Hoodie. That's a good point. I mean, it's kind of a stretch. I didn't even want to mention it. It's kind of a stretch, to be perfectly honest with you. Wait. Okay, we should read this entire thing. This is actually interesting. We're seeking a principal sandbox designer for a new project. In this role, you'll be taking ownership of the characters, creatures, props, and toys that players interact with. You will design and build these features while working closely with many of the other development disciplines. You'll be among our most advanced contributors who lead teams throughout iteration. Simply stated, we intend our gameplay interactions to be entertaining and memorable. We aim to create player-centric stories told through unique moments of gameplay. We intend to build these moments through a combination of emergent system designs and powerful handcrafted moments. You know what? I want to keep this one up because I think it's very telling on what they want to build. Right? We're looking for an experienced system designer to work on the strategy and execution of the high-level direction. This is from the announced project? Yeah, it is. Principal designers are our most experienced and advanced leaders in design, and they drive innovation and quality from the front rather than managing teams. Principals leads in yeah, this is like a more of the like what's the principal designer? I'm not really interested in that. Designing, prototyping, and analyzing the entire lineup of non-player characters such as creatures, bosses, wildlife, armies, and more. This should be. I'm gonna post. This is gonna be good for the PvE thing when we talk about this. This is like heavily. Hey, this is what they want to do in PvE. It's a good look at that guiding, building, and improving. Oh, the Padlands. I thought I was like, oh, building, but no. Yeah, it's just good. It's a good, nice little explanation of what more or less what it's gonna be. All right, that's one. That one is going in the yes. We're keeping that one, boys. Lead animator. Sorry, I hit the mic. Create AAA animations for gameplay, like mission and combat. It's just not really a lot here. And here we go, the one that Champion said in the chat. The combat designer. We need to read this one through. This one is interesting, guys. What you'll do as a combat designer. We have a bold vision for the next generation MMORPG combat system. Wait, this is kind of... Wait, 1 second. Isn't this kind of saying that it's an MMO? Kind of, right? No? That kind of, to me, sounds... It's an MMO. That's more confirmation than the other things we talked about. Guys, do we move... I mean, we sure should have it on extremely likely. But it makes me like, bro. I mean, I guess you could have an MMORPG combat system in a non-MMO, but that's kind of like meme, no? That's kind of like Omega Law. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, it is an MMORPG. I mean, I think so too. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't put on mostly confirmed because it could be anything between MMORPG and MMORPG, right? So, like, I think, but yeah, sure. We love our studio's tradition of blending action and strategic RPG elements into skill deck style combat systems. This one's a long time ago though. This was December 4th, 2022. Okay, so this was a long time ago. Just putting it out there, right? Like I'm saying, like this could have changed in some way or shape or form. Like this could have been changed, but this is it's so important. We now are making it even better. The combat designer's role is to build on the innovation we're made so far, and then take it further. Mainly, you'll expand our library of player weapons and combat abilities. They're 100%. They're 100% gonna do the thing where like they combine weapons and abilities and talents to make some builds, right? Collaborate very closely with a lead combat designer and contribution from other disciplines. Expand and utilize the knowledge of action RPG battle engines from all around the industry. Design weapons and skills that reward players for strategic player cooperation and investing time into their characters. Ooh. Work directly in the Unreal Engine. This doesn't really say too much. You know, I'm gonna go against what Cham said. I don't think this really confirms that it's an action combat, but it does. This song sucks. It makes it sound like it has a lot to it, and I do think that it would be an action combat system because that's kind of what they like. But like, yeah, action will be tight. Yeah, I think it will be good, and I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm just saying, like, there's nothing here that I'm like, oh my god, it's confirmed, boys. It's confirmed. Like, I don't think I could say that, right? Tunnel! Secret tunnel! We're going through the mountain, guys. Tide equals good. I thought that was the implication. Isn't tide good? When you're telling me, I'm sorry, I actually can't watch this. You're telling me that when Tuco says tight, 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 he's not saying good? Are you kidding me? You're telling me that this is not good? He's fucking snorting fucking meth? Are you kidding me, bro? Like, yes, it's good. I'm not saying meth is good. I'm just saying, look, meth is good enough that people ruin their lives over it. I'm just saying, okay? Jesus. Tight, 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 tight. And we're not going to talk about the other implication of tight. Because I'm not going to talk about that. Meth is good? Bro, yes! Meth makes you feel very good. It's not good for you, it just feels very good. Fucking eating McDonald's every day isn't fucking good for you, but it fucking tastes good, it makes you happy, yes. Well, this is good, bro. Yes. Well, yeah, of course, it makes you addicted. Anything that can make, well, okay, not everything that makes you addicted is good. Some things that make you addicted don't feel good. They just make you feel bad whenever you're not consuming them. But I'm just saying, meth equals good, but McDonald's equals bad. No, that's not. You guys are fucking. You guys are kidding. This is not. This is fucked. I don't like this. I'm out. I'm out. I hope it's PvE, please. And I think it is. I think it is. Okay, we went through the combat thing. Terrence does math. I mean, I guess a little bit. Fuck. I mean, I do have ADHD, and I fucking take this every day. It's not an amphetamine though, so it's not really math. I could. I almost did, but my neurologist said you shouldn't get the amphetamines, because if you do, you're gonna die because you're too slim and you have like you barely. I eat a lot, but like I don't weigh a lot, right? So like they're gonna be like, dude, you're fucked. Terrence has ADHD. It was impossible to tell. Who would have ever thought? Who could have ever imagined? Who could have ever thought this? Did we go through the online and oh my, there's so many online ones. I don't want to. Let's check the multiplayer ones. May they give us a bit of an info about like how the multiplayer thing will look like, will feel like, right? Maybe. Okay, let's go. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, you gotta take your pills, bro. Experience developing for live multiplayer games. Not enough. Not enough. Cinematic in a multiplayer environment present unique challenges. Cinematics. Ooh, wait. That's actually kind of interesting. That's an interesting tell here. Cinematics in a multiplayer environment that presents unique challenges. While you may not have solved these specific issues before, your experience as a systemic cinematics engineer has provided the foundation for stepping up to this next level. This sounds to me that they're kind of hiring this senior cinematic engineer on this project to also have... So whenever you're doing a dungeon or you're playing with other people...
Guys, together. If we work together...
Yo!
Can make me rich.
10 gifted sub like Kim Bong 2!
Let's all come together.
Holy shit, are you even here? You're not even here. Okay, we need to delete someone who's not...
I'm rich,
we need to delete someone who was not donated or what.
Guys.
Holy shit.
We did it, so it feels like we're
I need to put
rich,
you in,
but
bro.
it's really
I'm doing with
me
the finger.
that's rich.
Has Troy done it? Thank you so much, though. Anonymous 1, you're out, bro. But where's the thingy? Where's the thing to clean it? Shit! Wait, 1 second. I need to do this. This is important. This is forbidden drawer. Okay, this drawer does not have. Oh wait, I have some toilet paper here. All right, here we go. No, that Triumph is fine. Anonymous 1, you're being deleted, bro. You're being deleted, bro. I don't know which one you were, but Kim Bong 2 is taking your place. It's over. Press F. Press F in the chat for Anonymous 1. Kim Bong 2. Boom. And because it's 10, he gets a special bracket of being based. Based brackets. There you go. Join the channel and all I see is the top of Darren's head in Ultra HD. Oh my god, hype train for bold Darren's. I actually asked AI to make me again bold yesterday. Wait, where did I... Let me see. What do you guys think about this? Let me find this picture. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is the one. What do you guys think, guys? Are you excited? Are you excited for bold Darren's? It's a Z version. Man, look at that old mustache, guys. It was barely existing. Now it's so much bigger. I wonder how it would look with bold and mustache. Yeah, my mustache actually looks so much better in real life. In the camera, it's kind of fucking cooked. It actually looks so like bold, but it actually does not like that. in real life. It's kind of cooked. Immaculate jawline. Yeah, I have the Lux Maxer jawline before he was popular, bro. Bald with mustache is what a rock. I think this is very badass. It scares people. I think if I went mustache and with bald, I think I would stop looking like a crackhead when I'm bald and instead looking like a badass. I think it would be good. At this point, I'm not sure if I want Guild Wars 3 more or your bald head. That's a good no. That's a good question. What the fuck? Dude. Asher is like the #1 AI slopper, dude. He only, like, all his copy pastas are AI. All the pictures he posts are AI. It's all AI. He's AI. Maybe Asher is AI. Well, I guess now he's called Silecorin. Did AI make your name, bro? Is your identity AI, bro? Okay, I do think this is actually kind of important, though. The whole multiplayer, cinematics in a multiplayer environment presents unique challenges. This makes me think they're making the whole, you're playing a dungeon with your friends, and then suddenly the cinematic happens where all of your friends are in the cinematic, which is very important. I think it's very significant. Oh, I miss Jujutsu Kaisen, bro. You're a DL candidate. Have worked on multiplayer titles before. Provided systems with popular game engines. You know all about synchronizing clients to the authoritative state while maintaining performance benchmarks. Authoritative state, you say? Huh. Authoritative state, huh? Thus, curious. You have experience researching, selecting the right tool for the job. Your skill deck performs best. Working together with technical and non-technical guild mates. Together we shall forge a network infrastructure that binds players from realms afar, empowering them to create memories and stories that will echo throughout eternity. Bro, that is such a... Wow, that's crazy. That is such a crazy quote from Aina, dude. Together we shall forge a network infrastructure that binds two players from realms afar, empowering them to create memories and stories that will echo throughout eternity. Like, bro, I mean, it's kind of based. It's kind of bait. I'm just saying, okay? It's kind of crazy. Captain Crabface said he hopes it's not overseas, so you shave your head because it's funny. Based! Maybe the only based thing Captain Crabface has ever said. I don't really usually agree. I don't have any problems with him, but I usually don't agree with anything he says. But I appreciate that. Okay, this one doesn't really have anything. Wait, I don't want to delete anything. I think we're at some other stuff. Okay, I think we have this ones are the two multiplayer ones. We're gonna make a new tab island. We're gonna put this both here. Okay, multiplayer is done. I think that's, yeah. Because of eternity. Oh, I got a hype chest. Holy shit. What am I gonna get? Ooh, I got a new emote. Let's go. That's icon unique. That's cute. So sassy. World builder. RPG. I don't think it's really relevant to talk about, to be honest. Open world. That's world builder and open world is kind of important. Let's see what they say. Man, we're gonna really go through everything, aren't we? Thank you so much for that, Kim Bong, too. I appreciate it. Oh, this song is so good, dude. Love this artist. We're seeking a passionate lead environment world building artist. Building a range of environments and establish visual and technical targets. As a lead, you'll coach and support environment team. Collaborate closely with level design to drive world-building efforts that elevate gameplay and demonstrate strong level flow. I mean, this doesn't really say too much. It's like, it's nice. Doesn't say too much, though. Geoff Kylie is hosting Summer Game Fest. Welcome to Mistbound. That would be fucking awesome. Have you guys been in any guild wars, guys? Maybe 1, 2, 3 times? Well, this one for sure will be the third time you come into a game. No, that come. I shouldn't say this or that. I'm just stopping the bit. I'm stopping the bit. I don't want to get out of clipped out of context. This doesn't say too much. Okay, and this one is for open world. Now that is interesting too. Okay, immersive open world. We also need to go for that. Man, it's so cooked that PvP has no mentions at all. That's fucking brutal, man. That is brutal. Darren's bold. Can you... Can you make one of these ones with Mr. Worldwide? I would really appreciate it. I would really appreciate it if you make me Mr. Worldwide, bro. This is fucking awesome. Bro, honestly, I wish. I fucking wish. I mean, if Guild Wars 3 is not like that, I might look... If Guild Wars 3 doesn't... If Guild Wars 3 doesn't come out, that's how I'm gonna look. That's how I'm gonna look, because I'm gonna be on a suit. Do you think the community will ride if you have to pay for PvP and Warp's World? Like PvP coming in an expansion? I don't think that would be... I don't think that's gonna happen, bro. Wait, my inventory is fucking cooked in this game. Guys, have you guys played Taskbar Hero? I'm fucking obsessed with this fucking game. I love it. It's an idle game, and you just like... Oh, what is the wrong thing? Like you just like do nothing, and the game plays for you, and you're like happy. You get all the dopamine. You know how good this has been for my production? Like I just have this game going over all day while I'm editing, and it's like so fucking... And I just get all the dopamine without having to play games. It's great. It's so fucking good, dude. It's fucking great. I'm just gonna put it over here. It's lagging. Did I start as you did? You did. That does cause some psych damage, not gonna lie. I really need to put effort into some PP as well. I'm going to be Plan Despair if it's Giga PvE focused. Look, I think it's very likely that it will be very PvE focused. I'm sorry to say, bro. We'll see, but I think if there's PP, it's gonna be very much like, you guys can have this. And, you know, if you want to play, you can, but, like, we don't care. If Guild Wars 3 has only, like, push for PP, I'm gonna need to crash that playlist. I think Warp's World is actually more likely than just a PP system, but we'll see. How is MMORPG in Extreme likely and mostly confirmed? That's a cringe. Well, wait. No, it's not in both. What are you talking about? It's not in both. What are you talking about? Oh, not mostly. Oh, it's because I said... Well, it's because I'm not sure if it's an MMORPG or an MMORPG. I'm not sure which one it could be. Like, I think it's more likely MMORPG. But I think MMORPG could also be a thing. I don't think we've gotten enough info to be able to say. Hello, future Baldy. Dude. People... Okay, well, actually, you know what? I mean, okay, let's do... Can I do a prediction in YouTube? Okay. I'm gonna make it on YouTube and on Twitch chat. Is Guild Wars 3 coming out? No, being announced this Friday. Okay, you have to vote. Yes or no. Okay, here we go. You have to vote. You have to vote, guys. You have 1 minute. Oh, here we go. I'm not sure how many people there are on YouTube right now, though. How many people are there on YouTube? Prepare for TCG. 42, that's a lot of people. Holy shit. Prepare for TCG. Why I cannot... Okay, I'm making this bigger. Bro, I can't see the thing. It doesn't let me, dude. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Dude! Only 40 people... 40% of the people said yes. 60% said no. Oh fuck, I made a... Oh shit, I made a prediction, not a... Sorry guys. I'm making a new one. Poll, I'm making a poll. I'm making a poll this time. Oh, there's more yeses now. There's more yeses, guys. There's more yeses. There's more yeses on YouTube now. YouTube has my back. YouTube is better than Twitch chat. Actually, no, Twitch chat is also saying yes. You see the breadcrumbs this morning? I did. I don't want to talk about them because I think they're a bit too personal. And I don't want to get... I feel like it's a bit too much. But I do see them. Yeah, I understand. And like we'll know on Friday, like it doesn't matter, you know. Well, it seems like Twitch chat has says yes, and YouTube chat is saying yes too. 60% yes, 40% no. I think I can just keep it open through YouTube, so I'm just gonna keep it open so people can vote. Because I'm a good, nice guy. I'm a nice guy, guys. Did you know that? I'm a nice little guy. That sounds... I'm a nice guy. That's all I want to say. All right. Okay. What's next? What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the world building. What's part of the world building? All right, let's see. How is the unannounced project making world building? What can we get from this? What can we speculate about? All right, so talented world-building artists to help craft the world of an announced Unreal Engine 5 project. In this role, you'll help shape a large-scale playable spaces that are visually compelling. Okay, that's actually interesting. I mean, it's probably what we would expect. Navigatable and rich with atmosphere and environmental storytelling. We're looking for an artist with strong world-building instincts who understands how to create spaces that support gameplay, exploration, and player experience while maintaining a high visual quality bar. I like this a lot. This gives a lot of, like, a very good idea of how the game is going to look. Help define the mood tone throughout the game world. Build and polish large-scale game environments. Collaborate closely with design artists, create compelling compositions, assemble and integrate environmental kits. Partner with technical artists and engineers to improve workflows, optimization, streaming, and world-building pipelines. Okay, I really like this one, guys. I really like this one. This is very good. This is very, like, this really paints you a picture of what the game would be. This is also in May 21st, 2026, so it's kind of now, like it just happened. The song is kind of cooked. I'm pretty sure this song is about cheating on your partner. It's a good song though. But I'm pretty sure that's how it, like that. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Which is not what you should do, guys. Don't cheat. It's fucking fucked up. Jigsaw falling into place. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this song is about. We can look it up. What is Jigsaw falling into place about? I'm pretty sure it's. Stone centers on a wild, alcohol-fueled night out, falling into strangers and the mate in a crowded sensory older bar, experience a brief romantic spark. Oh, I thought it was about cheating. Oh, that's fun. And eventually face the harsh reality and disappointment of a doomed connection. Bro, what the fuck, bro? It's a good song, though. I don't know why I thought about the infidelity part. There was something about it. I don't know what it was. It just always rubbed me that way, but who knows. So this is me meeting the toxic... what do you call the people that look at the horoscopes? My next toxic horoscopian girlfriend? That's what it is. Cheating is like McDonald's. It's good, but not good for you. That's not. I would rather. Okay, you know what? Hot take. Ooh, that's a. Would I rather cheat on someone or do meth one time? I probably would rather do meth one time. Is that crazy? Is that crazy, guys? Like then I'm fucking my I'm hurting myself. Like I would rather one time meth and get like and had to go to rehab than cheat on someone. Is that crazy? Press 1 in the chat if you agree. Dude. I'm getting sick of podcasts. I have like 30 plans to draw. Task var hero might save my ADHD brain. Let's go, bro. Let's do it together. One time. Look, I think I could do it. I mean, no, I would not do it because I don't trust myself, but I think I could get out. I think I wouldn't do it because I'm scared. But like, if like, cause I'm okay. So this happened to me. To be fair, one time I might have done crack. Maybe it was not on purpose. Okay, there's a half exception. I've not done hard drugs ever. There's one little half exception. There's one little half exception. One time I was in college and a friend gave me some like weed. And he kind of passed it around, but I was the only one who did it actually because they already got high and I was the only one who did it. It's like a new weed thing. And I did it and I started feeling very bad. And I've never had a high like that before. Like I felt very like cold. Like extreme, like I could feel my bones. Like I was like shivering. And then I was like, guys, I think I need to go home. I don't feel very good. And I went home and I could like sense everything very weird. Like I could like I remember the radio was very like on the bus was very, very not loud, and I could hear like banging on my fucking ears. And a few weeks later, nothing happened, but I just came home and it was fun. But a few weeks later, they told me that that one was maybe not weed, and it may have been something that they didn't know what it was, that they just bought randomly, and that it may or may not have been crack. So I don't know, bro. Like it was fucked. I didn't like it, and I never ever go weed from that guy ever again. And I don't deal weed anyways anymore. But like, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is, dude. Weed is not crack. Yeah, but it can be laced, right? It can be laced with crack. Well, with a very particular version of crack that is in Chile, with the pasta base is what they call it, which is essentially crack. No, I know, Nanny. Believe me, I know. I one of the things I would do with Hallie all the time, I would go to the dispensary and buy like these little like drinks, like wheat drinks, and we would just like like drink them and watch like random YouTube videos for like the whole night. It was fucking awesome. Drugs would have made you not sleep the night, so probably not. Yeah, probably not. Well, it was very early in the day, so. I hate them. I love them. They're so good. Dude, I bought one in fucking in America, dude. It was 100 mg, bro. 100 mg. For like $10. It was crazy. It was crazy. And I was just like, I'll draw like a little drop. And it was like I didn't make, it's still in the fridge. Like it's in the house where I drank it. Like I didn't go for 1 quart on that. I just got like a drop and I was like fucking destroyed. Is it still in the fridge? I mean, I don't know. I haven't told this person, but yeah, I mean, it's fucking cooked. I couldn't bring it back, guys. I couldn't bring it back to my country. What can I say, bro? I couldn't bring it back. It's not legal here, so. There's kids watching. Bro, kids should not be watching my stream. What are you talking about? That's a fucking mistake. Parent your kids, bro. We get a 1000 mg bottle of syrup sometimes. That's fucking crazy. Is it a card game? Obviously. No, it's not. The money. I remember your comments. Any good reunions today? No, not really. No, not really. Okay. This one was good. Let's go for the next one. We just talked about crack too much. Too much crack today, guys. We're looking for a material artist. I thought it said martial artist. That would have been crazy, bro. Ain't it fucking hiring martial artists to fucking do the monk class? That would be based. We are looking for a martial artist to help bring the world of an unannounced Unreal Engine 5 project to life. In this role, you'll create high-quality environment assets that shape the visual identity, storytelling, and the atmosphere of the game world. We're looking for an artist with a strong eye for form, material, definition, composition, and storytelling, who thrives in highly collaborative environment and passionate about building immersive worlds for players. Yeah, this is not really anything crazy. It's nice, but it's nothing crazy. Props, world building elements, support gameplay, world building elements. Just this is like whatever. Nothing here is crazy either. When is Teapot fucking streaming, bro? Looking for a martial artist to protect us from the Redditors. That will look. Friday night and Saturday night Saturday will be long days. Let me tell you. Thank God they're going back home on the weekend. Oh, that song is so good. Work with artists and designers to integrate existing guidelines and establish new ones as needed for manual creation and develop tools for support efficient world building. Right. Nothing incredible here. We saw the PvE multi-platform. Oh. Vanithron! Thank you for the 2 months, brother. 2 months with Prime. What a guy, Chad. We're getting paid today, boys. Today is sub day. Sub to the stream so you don't see any ads. You don't need to know more about Endless Shrimp. You don't need to do that anymore, guys. Endless Shrimp is gone. Darren wants to end stream so bad. I want to make this video. No. I won't even stream for 2 hours. Holy shit. It's very early. Multiplayer, both platforms. Multi-platform. Yeah, I mean, this is like, it's gonna be on console. It doesn't matter. Mobile. There's nothing for mobile, guys. AAA. I don't know what this will be interesting or important. Okay, let's talk about stylized, semi-stylized. That's important.
Together, we can make me rich.
I like that. Let's talk about semi-stylized.
Let's all come together in harmony to give me money. And when I'm rich, I will say, we're rich.
We're rich, guys. We did it.
So it feels like we're rich, but it's really me.
That's rich. We need the no working emote that shows 2 hours. Look, most of my... Dude, streaming is not working. Okay, I'm sorry. Some streamers... Okay, no, okay, that's not fair. Streaming is not working until you're in the 4+ hour. If you stream more than 4 hours, then yes, you're working. But before the 4 hours, it's just having fun. This is my fun time. The part that is like the working part is like after the stream. Okay, let me tell you. We need these emotes. Yeah, sure, we can have that. That's fucking funny. That's extremely fucking funny. We're not even at 2 hours, by the way. Denied personal use. What does that mean? The song sucks. Overworking. Dan dan. I don't know that part. Define the look and quality of the characters with a semi-stylized visual direction. Cover with the character lead and art direction to establish and maintain the game's character style and quality standards. Develop models, textures, and PBR materials for characters, clothing, armor, and weapons, with a stronger focus on the customization and an anatomical modeling. Nah, nothing here. Participate in team playtests. I'm part of the team. Can I be in the team? Both stylized and realistic light settings. A strong prefer showcasing your modeling and texturing skills, highlighting your ability to create stylized characters with personality and flair across the spectrum of anatomy and hard surfaces. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so like we can know that the characters will be stylized to an extent. Not only the world. I kind of want to have that one. I kind of want to have both of them. So we can talk about the world, the weapons, everything being stylized. Alright, good. Let's put in the list. Where would you put stylized? I think it's mostly confirmed at this point. Like what, to what extent, we don't know, right? But like, yeah. How do you fucking... Stylized? Is that how you... I think that's what it is. I mean, the story... I mean, look, it'll have fucking story, guys. Like, I don't know, like... it'll have a story, guys. The game... This game will have a story. I think that's... I don't think we have to go through that a lot. Although, wait. Wasn't there one that said something about, like, making all this... Like... grabbing all the story from the Guild Wars games and kind of categorizing it and like summarizing it or whatever. Didn't that I don't know which one it was. There's so many. I don't want to go through all of them. Okay, and the last one, I actually want to go through this one too. Contact senior story designer. Now, this is the only one that I'm interested in terms of story. Why? Because this one says something very interesting. Well, this implies something very interesting. Now, we don't know this. Okay, this is like extremely like kind of memed, right? Like, I don't know. Expansions. So this says something incredibly interesting. This is a contract shared story designer, but it's a contract. So if this is announced to be coming in 2027, 2028, at this point the story is probably done. So the fact that they're getting a contract for this could mean that they're working on the expansion after the release. Now, this is huge scope. I will admit that. It is huge scope, but it is something that is possible. So it is possible. We're looking for a contract senior story designer to help define and implement high-quality gameplay content and systems for an unannounced project built in Unreal Engine 5. This is an advanced role where you'll be asked to own complex iterations, work collaboratively with multiple disciplines, and establish and maintain quality and technical standards for our content. Collaborate, partner with level design, blah, 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 define. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. I think we kind of went through everything. I think this is the last complete, like, thing that we can really cover. I don't think we can really say anything else. Is there anything else that we should mention, or that you would like mention in like a video like this? Is there anything we're missing, or you would like mentioned, guys? We have mostly confirmed on Unreal Engine 4 or 5, some sort of online multiplayer, Guild Wars related, RPG, console and PC, AAA, PvE. Stylized, well, heavy emphasis on PvE, by the way. Extremely likely MMORPG, one of the two. Action gameplay combat, and maybe expansions. Oh, early access, like beta weekends. That's something that they mentioned a lot, by the way. Extremely likely mobile card game is from NCSoft, and there's no mention of mobile. Co-RPG, very unlikely because of the other things that we talked about, MMORPG here. Single player, like, there's no way. Pay to win, it's not something Ana would do. And sub is also something that Ana doesn't usually do, so I very heavily, I don't think this is gonna be a thing. What if it's Guild Wars 2.5? It could be. I don't think... You know what? If I were to put it into a list, I probably would say it's the most likely possibility. 99% is Guild Wars 3. 0.5% it's Guild Wars 2.5, and then 0.25 Guild Wars 1 expansion, 0.15 Guild Wars 2 expansion. That's what I would put it. And there's 0% into the card game. That's what I would say. Why is PvP not on the list? Because there's no mention of PvP. Oh, I guess we should say that. Extremely unlikely. Probably PvP. PvP focus. I'll put PvP focus. It's extremely unlikely. We have nothing from it. But I haven't... You know, maybes. Let's do a maybes one, because I think that one could be there. Because, like, Ana is known for doing PvP games, so I could see maybe like them going for it anyways, even though it doesn't make sense for them. But like it's very like, yeah. What else is there? Like, I don't think that's around like the only thing I would put on maybes though. I guess expansions and early access could be there in maybes. And we can talk about push and Warp's World restructuring here. Oh, House of Monuments, we should talk about this. I think those are like kind of whatever, like it doesn't matter. But when is T-Bot gonna stream, bro? Do I have to stream? Wait, does he have WoW today? The fuck? Oh, I can rate Canon worst case scenario. All right. I think we have it. I think this is good. I think I can make a video with this. He seems pretty keen to just talk about Guild Wars 3, but I don't know. I mean, look, WoW is also a responsibility that T-Bot has, right? Like, he just has to do it. It's important for him, right? I think this is good, though. I think this is a good list, and I think... dude, why are my characters dying? I fucking died to the blob, bro. Okay, let's go through some reacts. Let's go through some comments, guys. It's time to community react. Let's check some of the comments that Teapot is getting in his video that he just posted, guys. Let's just check them out. Why not? 12K views in 7 hours. That's pretty fucking good. Holy shit. Teapot, I will hold you personally responsible if it's no Guild Wars 3. Honestly, fair. That's fair. Garrett Alex, guys, it's just their online merch shop made with the Unreal Engine. Community review. If this is a mobile game, I would shave my head, Teapot's head, my dog's head, my cat's head, and everyone's heads at Summer Game Fest. What if Guild Wars 3 in the future? I think that's possible too. Even if it's just the near future, but on a new world, weren't the gods saying that he's researching for a new home after they kind of left Tyria? That could be a thing. Maybe. This is so big. It's literally one image in a short, and I do agree with this. I've heard that. I've heard that being said by people a lot. Is like they just give us one. They just give us one thing, guys, and you guys are freaking out over it. It's like, yeah, but like there's more to it. Like there's more to it. There's more to it than just that image in short. There's a lot of context that you're missing here. The fact that it's a Summer Game Fest and the fact that they allowed all contributors to bring up Guild Wars 3 this much without them even trying to set attention kind of gives it away. I mean, they are pretty nice about it. You know what? I wouldn't actually agree with the creator thing. I think they would have personally stopped. They would have said something for themselves. I don't think they would have told us to be like, don't talk about this, but they would have said something, right? Instead. They really don't care what you say. They really don't. Like, have you seen some of the Silhouette videos, guys? Like, I'm pretty sure one day, like, he said, like, Guild Wars 2 was dead, like, randomly in his fucking video. Like, he just said it. You never got in trouble for it. Like, they're like, don't care. As long as you're not saying lies, they're, like, fine with you. Which is incredibly based and makes me proud of being an Arena partner. I don't really get why everyone is stepping about Guild Wars 3 every year. I don't think we have had 1 year when we actually have said that Guild Wars 3 is being announced this year. I don't think we said this about 2026, guys. Sorry, 2025. And then there's upon it because it turns out to be an expansion. Like, we never said that Guild Wars 3 would be announced last year. The old player base is really already split as fuck. Finding groups can already be a pain in Guild Wars 2, and they split the player base between Guild Wars 2 and New Zealand. Man, this is just such a bad take, man. Such a bad take. Like, there's so many people this desperate. Like, this is just like, this person believes that people would be so uninterested in Guild Wars 3 that only the people that would play Guild Wars 3 would come to Guild Wars 3. That play Guild Wars 2 would come to Guild Wars 3. It just makes no sense. Realistically, and I'm gonna say this, you can click me this. If Guild Wars 3 comes out, if Guild Wars 3 gets announced this year, this Friday, Guild Wars 2 will be the most alive it has been in years, maybe even release. Or since release. After that announcement. I'm telling you, it's gonna be. Like, the Steam charts of Guild Wars 2 are gonna be on the 20,000s. I'm calling you right now. I don't even care. I'm calling it. I'm saying it. That's the reality. Also, you know what? Another point, I don't think people have said this. If it was the card game, why wouldn't NCSoft retweet all this stuff? I don't know how I did that. Wouldn't that make more sense? Like, did NCSoft even do anything about this, guys? Like, they haven't tweeted even the Guild Wars 3 stuff, guys. I'm sorry. In 2022, they retweeted something on Guild Wars 2. Like, I don't know. I just don't really think no, I guess they don't retweet a lot. But still. It's like 2 of the top 10 of the Steam concurrents were new MMOs. Yeah, true. Okay, I think we did it. I think we did. Can't wait to see you with your hair shaved. I like Teapot's fashion. Teapot has a lot of fashion. I think it's awesome. Do you do only... That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to comment, bro. On YouTube, bro. Come on, what the fuck? That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. Could be a Guild Wars 3 remastered in Unreal Engine 5 XD. I never want to Guild Wars 3 anyways. I want the bold boys. The bold boys. Dude, imagine we go to Canada and we're all fucking bald. That would be so fucking funny. That would be incredible. That would be based. Man, there's so many comments. It's only been 7 hours. Cope. 3 fingers. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I shouldn't even say, I shouldn't even show you this, guys, because this evidence is so obvious. It's so just completely undeniable that if I show you this picture, guys, I'm kind of spoiling the entire Summer Game Fest for Aiden. Maybe I get kicked out of partner program because you're showing this picture, but that's how much I care about you guys. And I'm gonna show this right now to you. Are you guys ready? This was linked to me by a friend yesterday, guys. It's a picture of the teaser, but with 3 lines because there's something being highlighted here, guys. You can see that this guy is pointing in the teaser to 1, 2, 3 waterfalls. I mean, that's undeniable. That's undeniable truth that Guild Wars 3 is coming. I mean, why else would they do this? Ain't it? I mean, let us speculate a little bit. Come on. There's no doubt in my head anymore, guys. There's no doubt in my head. This is too much. Also, 3 bridges in this. That's true. You're right. There are 3. 1, 2, 3 bridges in the distance. I mean, like they're not even trying to hide it anymore. They're not even trying to hide it, guys. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, look, even here. 1, 2, 3. 3 pillars to sustain the circle. Like, come on, guys. What's to the right of the guy? A tree? A tree? A tree? Dude, what if they have... Dude, okay, I really hope. If Guild Wars 3 doesn't have a tree that you have to fight, I'm gonna fucking lose it, bro. Wait, XD tree? I'm gonna lose it, dude. Like, come on, this is so obvious. This is so... I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I think Aiden knows about this stuff. They know about this kind of memes. They know them. Because otherwise, and I'm sorry to say, like, why would they... Why would they have said the Winsters, the world shifts, stand ready, when the entire community always says stand ready for the cleansing nuke? I need actually someone here in chat, someone go over the Teapot chats, Teapot streams, and just go over all of them, okay? And make a compilation of all the times that it says stand ready for the cleansing nuke, referencing to Guild Wars 3, guys. Just you need to say it. You need to, someone needs to do it, because this is like that's insane. Also, it made me capable of doing this meme, which is extremely good. Let me wait. Can I? Let's watch the meme again, guys. Let's watch the meme again. This is a good meme. I will make it public. I will make it public tomorrow. I'll make it public tomorrow. Where is the thing? Where is it? I won't make it public today because I think it's. I need the confirmation. I need the confirmation. Well, maybe I should do it. Maybe I should do it on Friday, on tomorrow instead of Friday. I don't know. Let's look at this, guys. What is this? Wait, what is Terrence looking at? Invincible?
Stand ready for my arrival, worm.
Oh, dude, it's so fucking funny. I made this meme myself. I still think it's so fucking funny. I don't even care. Like, I laugh at my own jokes. I like it. And he's like, dude, ain't it fucking new, dude? Like, they put stand ready on it. What am I supposed to do, dude? They fucking knew. They fucking knew, dude. Yours is going to be a MMO without a play. There's no evidence. There's no evidence for Guild Wars 3 to have any sort of mobile feature. And I know there's not someone who would do that. Alright, guys. Okay. Last chance to ask me questions about Guild Wars 3 because I've went through everything. Last chance, okay? I'm giving you like 5 minutes. If you want to ask me, I went through every single one of the job postings and I'm gonna make a video about it. But if you want to ask me a question about it, you can ask me now. Otherwise, I'm out. Okay? So you have a few minutes. You have a few minutes. Gotcha. I guess. Oh, we could put that in there. We can put it on the list. Extremely. I would put gacha as an extremely unlikely, actually, but it could exist. How much are we gonna goon to the announcement of Guild Wars stream? I don't think I'm gonna goon. I'm gonna mentally, emotionally goon. Maybe you could say. You could say that. Yeah, sure. Overworking. Look, I don't want someone to make the video that I want to do, dude. I want to make this video myself. I want to be the guy who does it, not someone else. I'll stream again. Okay, guys, look, I'll stream again. I'll stream tonight. All right? Is that okay? Is that okay? It's fine. Is that okay? Is that fine? Are we okay with that? Can I take a break, make the video, and come back? Is that illegal? I'm gonna brain nut. What the fuck is this, dude? People are fucking losing it. The wind stirs, the world shifts. Stand ready. 3. Raise your banner. 3. 3 guaranteed word of unlocks. 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. Half-Life 3 confirmed. This is such a fucking dumbass. Half of this is legit, so why do I feel attacked for believing it? Colin smiles. He smiles wider. He smiles wider. The layers of skin and bone are peeling back. Bro, dude, oh, guys, imagine if Mid Canyon makes a fucking Guild Wars 3 video, bro. That would be fucking extremely funny. Oh my god. Oh no. What 3? That's so fucked. That's not. I don't like that. I don't like that comment. That is a fucked up comment, bro. Oh, dude. I wonder if there will be any changes with the stream game shop. Maybe. I think so. I think because of the EU stuff, I think the monetization will be a bit different. They'll be a bit less... They'll be a bit more direct instead of loot boxes. I would be surprised if it has loot boxes, actually. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that, guys. Alright. Nobody has questions? I'm out of here. Alright, I'm gonna stream later on today. We're gonna go through more stuff. I have some plans. I have a new stream title for tomorrow, for today. And I also tomorrow we have Metatrain. The last Guild Wars 2 meta. No, we're gonna do more of those. But I probably will, you know, we'll relax a little bit. We'll figure it out. I'm rating Canon though. If you're on YouTube, can I rate? How can I rate someone on YouTube? Can I do that? Can you rate someone on YouTube? Okay, wait. There's a tutorial here, guys.
Lately, as I've been chatting with a lot of you.
Oh my God, bro! Look, it's 5 minutes. Redirect to allow you to keep in multiple events. Okay. Oh shit. Wait, this seems like a lot. We can do it. We can do it. Wait, we can rate him in YouTube. I've only a few seconds left on stream. Okay, wait. Go live. Okay, and then you come in here. We're gonna figure this out, guys. How the fuck do you customization? Redirect. Canon. Oh. I need privileges, bro. It doesn't let me. Well, okay. Well, guys, just go watch Canon or whoever you like. It's fun. See you guys around the mountain. Bye 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 bye. Boop, 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 boop.